Hi everybody, so I'm going to be doing pick a card readings now, and I also have an OnlyFans page which I'm using for a reading a day. So it's $6.99 with 25% off, and basically I'm doing one reading a day on either a picture that I drew or a card that I draw from one of my decks. And yeah, subscribe to this video if you like my readings. Yeah, so this is a Will We Reconcile video, and the reason why I want to do a Will We Reconcile video is because it's something that I've been personally thinking about a lot. We all have our own love life. So, I have three things for you to choose from, and I'm going to give you the meaning of each of them first. Short meaning, because I don't want this video to be too long. So first we have the eagle feather, and eagles represent authority. They are, America, the most powerful country in the world, has the eagle as their symbol, and it's the biggest feather I have here. They're huge, and it's also the sight of an eagle's eye. Is they're very they can see things from very far away, and their claws are very magnificent, though, that they catch fish with, and they with they see so far away. They see what's going to happen. And the next one we have is much more colorful, so you can see the really pretty colors of the blue and the red. It's a parrot feather. A very dear friend of mine bought this for me. And parrots represent flaunting your feathers, your colors. They come in also yellow and green feathers as well. And they also represent mimicry. So, you may be mimicking things like old behaviors from other people in your past. And mimicking, you may be also using mimicry as a way to get ahead in life, because you're mimicking, maybe you're in a sales job and you're mimicking the way that other people are doing sales, so that way, you can get more sales and all that stuff. So, yeah, this is definitely my favorite feather to use during saging. So, yeah, and last but not least, we have the woodpecker feather. And usually woodpecker feathers have kind of little dots on the sides. This one is more on this side, but yeah, they usually have little dots on the side, but it's kind of been, I've had these feathers for a long time. They've kind of been ruffled. I just found a feather yesterday, so that's what I also want to do with feathers. And woodpeckers mean opportunities, opportunities knocking, and woodpeckers are extremely territorial. They will find the loudest thing to knock on. One of the things they used to knock on is one woodpecker used to knock right outside my window was on this metal thing that was like a heater for the outside, and it bang, 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 because it was the loudest thing to hit. So they're very territorial. It also means new opportunity. I always get excited when I find a woodpecker feather. They got very pretty color, red, of course, very pretty orangey red. Okay, so we're starting with our eagle feather here. Okay, so first I'm going to start out with this deck of cards, and we're going to do 3 cards, and we are going to do your feelings towards them. So we have the 10 of Swords in reversed. Sorry, it's my phone going off. Wow, we have the Nine of Cups in reverse, really powerful card. This is actually my favorite card in this deck, the Nine of Cups, but it's in reverse, so wow, you got some really powerful feelings. Your thoughts are definitely on them a lot. It looks like the cups are coming right out at you, like a spiral, like a virus almost that's attacking you. You can't get your mind off of them, and it's just like you're trying to find a genie in a bottle almost, and trying to rub a lamp to get this wish because you're thinking about them so much. And I'm skipping to this card already so fast, and let's get to the next card. Let's see what your cards are before I start going on about it. Okay, and this is the last one of how you feeling. And to go with the theme, the Five of Cups. So you've had a really tough relationship here. I definitely see some abuse and some manipulation, and you're really feeling like they've torn you down a notch. Like, you want to be, this Five of Cups tells me that you are self-reflecting first of all, but that you want to hide in your shell. And this green man and on top looking into this cup and putting his finger in it is like you're testing the water for poison. Like, you're so mistrustworthy of them. Like, maybe that's what caused the relationship to split, because you just don't trust them at all. But from what I see here, going back to the Ten of Swords, which is an ultimate ending. So obviously, you guys have been split for some time, and um, yeah, you've once felt like it was you and them against the world, but now you see that they were really tearing you away from your family and your friends, and they were really uh, taking advantage of of your trust of them and your kindness and your love. And I just heard you have your back against the wall, and you're like a scared little raccoon. And wow, I just feel so much pain and so much. You're like, look at this picture, look how much pain and hurt you're feeling right now. And like the Nine of Cups reversed was the card that really got me, that this is almost like a virus infecting you. Like, look at the way the cups are. Doesn't the way they're all sprouting out at you, like, looks like when they show the COVID virus and it's got all the little mushroom heads on it. That's what it looks like, coming right out at you. And like, you can't stop thinking about them, and they're dominating you and controlling you, and they're they're taking complete advantage of you. And they're I'm feeling like this can be for male or female, but I'm feeling a more masculine energy with this. And they're they really care about their appearance. So there's someone that maybe I'm feeling is very egotistical, maybe even a narcissist, and they've really have the need to feel above and bring you down a peg or two. And you're really like, you just want to yell and scream at this person, and you just want to you just can't believe the hurt that they've caused you. You just want to yell and scream, but when they're just so proud and smug. Okay, so wow, you're really hurt. You really need some healing from this. I'd really suggest you know, hot, warm baths, massages, uh, crystal therapy by crystal. I personally have a piece of wood that I wear that's a carving of a hummingbird. Native carving. I have a little bit of native in me, and you need to heal from this, because this is like an infection for you. This is like taking such a tight hold on your heart, and they are not good for you. Like, I do not want this person in your life. I wish that your friends come back to you, or you still have them, because this person was making you think everyone was against you, and any good friend would tell you that this person shouldn't be there in your life. But anyways, let's see how they're feeling about you. Not that I really want to even care about how they're feeling about you, because wow, they have just been such a pain. And wow, they're smug and gross. Okay, so this card flipped out. So the Four of Swords. So that's how they're feeling about you, the Four of Swords. So we can get a good look at that upright. And this is a card of um, getting rest and rejuvenation from something. So healing from something. So maybe you had really bad fights with this person. This person feels like not being around you, like, you two together seem toxic, and they feel like not being around you calms their mind, and they feel hurt and they miss you, but they feel like they're getting a break from all the madness. um Eight of Wands. So this person is definitely going to contact you very soon. Um, they're they're going to contact you and try to mess with you, but I also feel that they're going to try to move on quickly at the same time. Um, they it's such a contrast, because here it's like they're resting and calming their mind because of all the fighting and taking a break, but here it's like they're moving on to someone else, and they're moving on fast. Like, they want to find that rebound real quick. That the orange is really sticking out to me, that hot heat energy, and of course it's the wands card, so it's passionate, and they want to, like, even though they know that you're thinking about them, and that they still want to manipulate you. They still know you're thinking about them and that you want them back, so they're gonna reach out to you, but at the same time they're seeking their other options, and they're looking at their other opportunities. And I feel like this person may have even cheated on you. And believe me, this person, if they were cheating on you, it's not like they had stronger feelings for you than anybody else, but they just want to hop around. They they have like a scoreboard, and they're keeping track of how much booty they can get, and they feel proud of it. They feel, you know, they feel very yeah. And this kind of goes like uh you know, like eagles I see as good luck for travel. And so you know, the eagle feather, since you chose the eagle feathering, makes me think that this person may have been you may have met this person online or long distance in the beginning, and that you guys had to travel to see each other. um but yeah, let's see what your third card is. But the one thing about an eagle is that their claws are very powerful, and their claws I see as bad luck. So it's like they got their claws into you, their talons. And the Eight of Cups reversed. Oh, so yeah, the Eight of Cups upright is when the Eight of Cups upright is like when you're, if you can see the guy, he's like getting out of there. But the Eight of Cups reversed is like when you're sticking around, you're thinking, you're waiting, you're pausing, you're lingering. So I think that they're definitely thinking about you, but and the blue here and the color blue here and the color blue here and the fact that this is cups, this is a cups card, so water, and then this is an air card, um, so like a fresh breeze, makes me think that they're kind of enjoying the time away from you because it was just so intense. And when your fights are so intense, your love and your passion is also very intense, but they're kind of enjoying the time away from you because it was so intense, but they definitely don't want to leave completely. They definitely want to stick around. And yeah, like they feel done wrong. They feel like they feel like the victim, and that's the problem with narcissists, is that they always put themselves in the position of being the victim. So they feel like they're the ones that need to rest and recuperate from whatever you've done, and that they have a right to go jump around and talk to other women and move quickly into other relationships and do whatever they want. um, but yeah, they're. I don't see them leaving. Okay, so all right, this is really heavy. Um, okay, so I'm gonna do. Are you guys going to get back together? And we're going to switch to the Wild Unknown Tarot. I would have told you the name of this other deck that I have, this beautiful deck that I have from my friend, from my other friend, but I don't know the name of it. I got so long ago. So this is Are You Guys Gonna Get Back Together? And my personal advice from what I've seen so far, I don't think you should, but I think you're still in communication with this person. I think you're still being manipulated by this person. Um, and they always know how to flip the script, but let's see if this is gonna, I feel like you're still kind of almost in some sort of relationship with them now or something, I don't know, but I definitely feel like you're in contact with them now, but at the same time, you're feeling like it's so over, it's so done with it. You're so done with it. You see through it so much, and you're the one that's done with it. They're the ones coming in and out, and they're the ones that's hot and cold, because when they're away from you, they're thinking, oh, I love the calmness of not the calmness of us not fighting, but they also run back to you and love the passion that you guys have. So I feel like they're coming in and out and hot and cold, and but they're so smug and manipulated and like a virus, and but anyways, let's see if you two will get back together officially, because like I feel like they're really in and out. I feel like this relationship is really on and off, and oh well, let's just take a break and all this junk. Okay. Okay. So we got the Daughter of Swords reverse. Oh, I don't like this, but definitely a reconciliation card. The Nine of Cups. The beautiful crescent moon here. Always in your dreams. And you're wishing fulfill. It's a wish and fulfillment card. So if you're wishing for them to come back, they're definitely coming back. But at the same time, you feel so done with them. You feel so over the bullshit. But this relationship will become official again. And then we got the Father of Swords. So the King of Intelligence, basically. The wise old owl. So, okay, let's go back. So we got the Daughter of Swords. And now this is all about playing on your instinct. And, you know, I feel like, will you guys get back together? Your instincts are telling you that this is the wrong thing to do, that this person is a snake to you, and this person will ruin your paradise. You two are the definition of the Garden of Eden. And you know, it being a wand and the Daughter of Wands, you know, I feel like maybe you're a little naive, and to a certain extent, that you think about this person so much, and you don't think that any love could be more intense than this. And that that's what I get from the daughter of it, because the daughter is someone young. So maybe you're younger than this person, and there's an age gap, and they're kind of trying to take advantage of that naivety. But you still really feel like something could blossom here, and um, you know, your instinct is, you feel like somehow this person is helping you survive, almost, in a way. And yeah, so will they return to you? Nine of Cups, this is wish fulfillment, so they'll definitely return to you. This is my favorite card in the world because it's always a yes. But you know, I feel like the moon here is saying that there's not a lot of clarity, and you are so hurt and bogged down by this person, and um, I feel like there's not a lot of clarity, that this is what I feel, what this, because owls can be a bad omen in some countries. In the native thing, that's the wise old owl, and that goes very well with the Father, or the King of Swords. But it also can be a bad omen. So I feel like you're going to jump back into this relationship and make it actually official, instead of it just being hot and cold. And what's going to happen is, it's not something that's going to last forever. This is something that's not going to be, this is not the one. And this, it being, this person might be an air sign, and air signs are very intelligent, and the Father of Swords knows how to talk his way into and out of anything. And between getting a snake and an owl, yeah, that's very unlucky. So yes, you will become official again, but it's not going to last long. And the longer you allow this person to stay in your life, the worse you're going to get hurt. And okay, let's let's do some advice. But let's do. I'm just gonna end it off here on an advice card from my Earth Magic deck. And these are oracle cards. I've been using all tarot cards so far, but I'm gonna use advice card. I was going to use. I don't know what this deck is called. I was going to use this deck as my advice deck, but I just feel so much pain and hurt from this relationship that I don't even want to use my love oracle deck, because this is not a twin flame relationship. This is not the love of your life. This is, even if you have children with this person, there's someone who's going to treat you with respect, and you deserve that. And I really just feel. So let's see what your advice is. Okay, I'm just praying on this because I really want to give you the right advice. I really want this. If anything is powerful to you, I want this moment in the reading to be powerful to you. So, the Rainbow, Blessings, my favorite card in the deck, Blessings. So, if you really feel that you can't get on in life without this person, that's totally wrong. You are going to be blessed with wealth and love, and more importantly than both those things, true happiness. And the rainbow, isn't it such a beautiful card? And when you let go of this person, even though I know that's going to take some time, and it's going to take time to heal, and I've already suggested hot baths and stones and maybe Reiki healing, exercise, healthy eating. When you take the time, maybe, and the biggest thing with this, I'd say, is for healing is meditation, and I'm gonna have a whole thing on healing your chakras through meditations and things that can happen to your body with blocked chakras. But the beautiful thing about the rainbow is that it's the same color of the chakras, and I think you're gonna have a spiritual awakening when you leave this person, and you're going to understand the karmic effect, and you're going to understand why they were put in your life and the karmic effect of that. And it's going to help open up your chakras, and especially your crown chakra. And I think you're going to be so surprised by how new and different and wonderful things are in your life when this person is gone. Okay, so that's the end of my Eagle Feather reading. Okay. Next is our Parrot Feather. Oh, I just feel like I need to take a breather from that last reading. That was crazy. Wow, that was intense. Okay. I really hope that this is a lot lighter. Okay, so let's go into our Parrot Feather. Our beautiful, beautiful parrot. Colorful, fun. You're probably a really eccentric, unique person if you chose the parrot. You're probably a little loud, a little outgoing. You're probably really fun at a party. You're probably the person that people get excited about when when you walk in. So, okay, so will you reconcile? Okay, so let's start off with your feelings for them. Whew. Let's see. Okay, so we got the High Priestess in reverse, the Eight of Swords, and the Moon reversed. Okay, so what I'm feeling right away is you feel like you have to put a mask on with this person. Like you can't fully tell the truth to them. Like you have to hide your feelings. I'm feeling maybe even there's almost some unrequited love there or something. Because, yeah, you see, she's got this, the High Priestess in reverse has this mask on. You can see it there. I can't really get the camera to focus, but. And, she's reaching out for help, and, I feel like you really need to dig into, because she's wearing this cross, I feel like you really need to dig into your spiritual self and concentrate on your spiritual path and concentrate on yourself, because you are good enough, and you should be loved for who you truly are. You shouldn't have to feel like you have to put this mask on. And we have this feeling of being trapped, and this with this Eight of Swords. But the thing here is that she's trapped herself, and she here on the top, she's got her blindfold on, and she's not really looking. And you know, I feel like this is really a time to concentrate on yourself. I feel like this is really not the time to be in a relationship, because um, you you feel like money's a problem, health is a problem, family's a problem. Like there's problems in all areas of your life, and you just feel trapped. But that's why I say go into your spiritual awareness, your intuitiveness, and I think that's why you got the High Priestess, because you really got to go into your intuitive understanding, because inside you know how to heal all these things. And I think this is really where you're at right now, this lost, pain, confused. And the Moon in reverse is a sign of depression and things not being clear right now, and really it's a sign of needing patience. And I feel like whoever you're thinking about, I don't feel like you're obsessing over them or anything like that, but I feel like they've really made it unclear to you how they truly feel. Like, do they love you? Do they not love you? Like, um, they simply haven't made things clear, and you get mixed signals from them, so you're feeling really, really lost about them. And that's why you really need to take time for yourself. So let's see how they're feeling about you, because I really feel like that's what you're wondering. You're really, even though it's really a time to concentrate on yourself, and you have the ability to take off that blindfold and see things clearly, um, you're really wondering, well, what do they think about me? Like, is this unrequited love? Like, am I being crazy for still thinking about you? Have you moved on? Like, okay, so we got the Eight of Wands reversed, so this is a stalemate. I feel like this person is in avoidance of you right now. I feel like this person wants to move on from you and protect their heart. They feel like you could hurt them a lot, and they have a huge blockage in their heart and throat chakra, and they they're Eight of Cups. They're moving on. They are running away. They know that you're not in a time or in a place to be in a relationship, and they may like you. They may have love for you still, but they know that you're not ready to change, and maybe they're not. They're kind of stuck in their ways too. There's things they don't want to change about themselves too, but they definitely want to change from this relationship. They definitely are seeking something new. Interesting, we got the Eight of Cups in our last relationship, but it was the other way around. And then we got the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like this person is really concentrating on stability right now, and they just don't feel like they have stability with you. And I feel like there may be even a new woman in their life that they feel is stable and is, you know, I don't think they're going to be with this person for a very long time. Like, I feel like this is going to be short-lived, but don't blame this girl, because this girl is a very good girl, and she's got her shit together, and they might even be leeching off of them a little bit, because it seems like they have money and their shit together, or at least a home over their head. Um, so, there's an owl in this card with this woman, and owls are kind of bad luck, so they're gonna have similar problems with this woman that they had with you. They're gonna make the same mistakes again, but they're definitely moving on. So, are you going to get back together? Let's move on to our wild unknown. Wild unknown. Well, I'm really feeling like this. I'm really feeling like this person has moved on and is seeing somebody else, and that really you should concentrate on yourself. So, but let's see what the cards say, like if they're coming back, because I don't see them staying with this woman, but they're just very attracted to this woman because of her stability or facade of stability. Oh, so we got the Dying Rose. Five of Pentacles. Okay. I'll show you guys that. The Dying Rose. The same card came out last reading. Father of Swords, but in reversed. So, owl for bad luck. And, of course, the owl god can also be for wisdom. Everything has two meanings. But, yeah, the owl, here is in reverse. They're very good at talking, and they're very manipulative. The King of Swords is very manipulative in reversed, and I feel like they're gonna say some nasty things to you at the same time. I feel like they're going to block you out, and you're gonna be very confused by this, because you're gonna feel like, well, I thought that you're gonna be like, I thought that we had love and passion for each other, but this wilted rose here is telling me that the love is is dying, is going away, it's roses mean love, and now it's wilted, and if you want to hold on to that wilted rose, you're holding on to a mistake. And this person, I don't feel is very nice to you. That's what the Father of Swords in reverse is telling me. I don't feel this person is very nice to you. So why would you want to hang on? And then we got the Two of Cups. Oh. So the Two of Cups is a reconciliation card. But it's not as strong as the Lovers or the Nine of Cups for reconciliation or the Six of Cups. But the Two of Cups is a reconciliation card. But you know what? I feel like maybe you two can put things behind you and become friends. Because, you know, I feel like this person has been a really big part of your life. And, you know, this person has seen you grow and seen you go through so many changes, and you really don't want to lose them completely, and that's why you're so confused. And even though they're moving on, there's still this bond, this connection there, and I feel like this is going to eventually grow into a friendship, because I'm not really seeing a lot of hatred from your side. I'm seeing more unrequited love, and I'm telling you now that it just makes me worried that, you know, they know that you love them, and they love it that you love them, and they're going to play into that, and that's the only thing that I don't like about it. So you need to realize that this rose is meant to wilt. This love is meant to die and grow into a friendship. So yes, they're moving on, but you know, like I said, that this person is not going to be this Queen of Pentacles that they're falling for right now, moving on to right now, is not going to be in their life forever, and they are going to try to come back eventually, and they are going to play this game again with you. They are going to play this game again with you where it's like, oh, I love you, but I don't love you, like, and you're all confused. But I think I think by the time that they come back, it's your your love's gonna be wilted. I think by the time they come back, you're gonna be over it. So, um, you know, I don't think this person is necessarily like a narcissist or evil in any way. I don't feel like I feel like maybe everybody has bad fights, but you know, I don't feel like, you know, I feel like you know, this person has, I don't feel like this person has been upfront with you, but I feel like you kind of knew the whole time that this person wasn't ready and that you weren't ready for this relationship. So I do see them coming back around, but they're not the right one for you. They're definitely not the right one for you. And they're very intelligent. That's what attracts you to them. They're very smart, but don't, if you want to, when they come back, because right now they're leaving. Right now they're going to leave and they're not going to talk to you. But when they eventually come back, they're going to try to play into your feelings, but your feelings are going to kind of be gone. So you can choose to have this person as a friend. So I think that, you know, this person will be back, but choose to have him as a friend. And by that time, I think that you won't be holding on to those feelings anymore. So, let's get an advice card for this from the Earth Magic Tarot. Stillness. Lake. I think this beautiful, picturesque scene of a lake speaks for itself. So I think this is really you going in and finding yourself. And I think you need to get away from all the chatter. And I think you have a lot of different people telling you different opinions. I think that you need to go inside and reflect and figure out you and what you want to do and what your opinions are, because I feel like right now you're being pulled back and forth and not being given a chance to decide for yourself. So go to nature and enjoy the beauty of either forests or, you know, bodies of water, rivers, lakes, waterfalls, oceans, the beach. Like, go out into nature and look at the stars and make wishes on the stars, because, you know, right now times might be confusing, but, you know, part of the beauty is the journey getting there. So, take the time to get to know you while this person's gone. And it might hurt a lot right now, but this love was somewhat unrequited. And you don't have to worry about them anymore. Okay, so that's my end of my reading for the parrot feather. And now we have the woodpecker, the feather of opportunity. The feather of opportunity and territorialness. So definitely some possessiveness and jealousy in whoever chose this feather. You're definitely a possessive person. So let's see. So how are you feeling about them? So the Six of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Wow, this reading is a lot. You're feeling pretty positive about this person, I have to say, compared to the last two readings. And the Two of Wands reversed. Okay. Okay. I just have to laugh because my first reading was just so intense, and I think it was quite long compared to the other reading. But this is okay. So you're feeling like this person, you know, you're feeling like you gave a lot to this person and that this person gave a lot to you. Like, you have some really good feelings about this person. And when I look at this card, I think of this guy kind of reminds me of Buddha, and it makes me think of blessings and wealth. And it seems like you guys had some really great times together, and that's what you're thinking about. You're not really thinking about the bad times. You're thinking about all the good times you had together. And I feel like you guys partied together, and if you didn't party together, you maybe went to the beach a lot together, or had some secret special place together, and shared some beautiful memories, and that's what you're concentrating on. And you know, you feel like this person has a lot of potential, and doesn't use that potential, and you feel like because the Eight of Pentacles is all about working on your craft, and it's reversed. So you feel like this person is really wasting their potential because you feel like this person is really beautiful. You're really attracted to this person. You're really, you know, their eyes reminds you of the stars. Like, you know, just so much romance here. But then we have the Two of Wands in reverse, and the Two of Wands upright is very powerful, but the Two of Wands reversed, it looks like, kind of looks like he's choking this lady out or murdering her. And you feel like you can't say what you feel. You can't express how powerful your love is, and how passionate your love is. You feel like you're all tied up in your emotion, but I feel like you're really, I feel like you guys haven't talked maybe for a long time, and you're really wishing on on them communicating to you first, because you feel like maybe too prideful to speak first, or maybe too fearful of the rejection. But I feel a lot of love here, and I'm also seeing the sun in this card, and um, a new. You're waiting for a new beginning with this person, but I feel like you know this person isn't ready or isn't in the place to be in the relationship, and maybe with the Eight of Pentacles reverse, I'm feeling some non-committal energy with this person. So let's see how this person feels about you. So we have the Seven of Wands. Ooh, interesting. Should we get the Seven of Wands? The Hermit. Wow. Okay. Definitely with the non-committal energy. Definitely very strong there with the Hermit. And the Two of Pentacles, balance and choices. So I feel like I'm gonna start with the Two of Pentacles here. This person is trying to figure themselves out right now. They're trying to balance um, their emotions, and I feel like they're you know, they're trying to balance their money. They're trying to figure out where their money should go. Like, I feel like this person doesn't want to be in a relationship until they have the money to provide for somebody, and that they don't want to take on, like, they don't want I don't feel like this person, I feel like you haven't um I don't feel like this person is thinking about you in particular right now because of the Hermit. I think this person is going inward, and really, he's not thinking about anybody else, though. I don't feel like this person is thinking about any other person. I feel like this person is just thinking about how they can make themselves better, and they're really just going with the flow of the tide, and and they're trying to focus on their reptile energy, their instinctual energy, because on his staff he has two snakes twirling together, and um, I feel like this person, you know, I feel like this person does have fantasies of you because of the snakes. I feel like this person does have sexual fantasies of you, and they like when they're getting off there, like they're like thinking about you, and they're like, yeah, like I could like, yeah, that'd be, oh. But so like, it's not that they're not thinking of you at all, but this person just isn't ready to be with anybody yet, and this person is wanting to be alone right now, and I think you have a very good understanding of that, and you want to build this family with them, and that's why you're just seeing it as if they're wasting their potential, but they just need some time alone right now, and that's the right thing for them to do, because I feel like this person may have been in a bad relationship in the past, and they really feel like they've been like a caged bird, and now they're getting this time to figure themselves out. And okay, so we got the Seven of Wands in reversed, and this is all about defensiveness energy. So I'm really feeling like this goes back to someone in their past, and so they have this non-committal energy and this really big trust issues, and I don't feel like I feel like when it comes to you, they're keeping, because of the mask on her face, they're keeping their feelings quiet, because they're they're always in the back of their head. They're thinking, could this person backstab me? Because there's a person behind them holding a wand, and so they like you, they want you, they just and I feel like this person does trust you, but it's not the right time for them, and they're keeping their feelings a secret. So let's see if you two are going to get back together. Now I'm reading from the Wild Unknown Tarot cards. I don't remember the deck name of these other cards, so I'm sorry about that. But I was gonna read with my Rider Watt, because those are my my easy go-to. You know, every psychic has their easiest pile to read from. But I guess we're not doing that with these readings. I decided to go with these cards. This is what Spirit told. This is what God told me to do. So this is what we're doing for these 3 readings. So. Okay, so will you get back together? Who cares what God told you? I want to know if we're getting back together. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Crows. The 3 of Cups reverse. So. Oh, I hate to see that, because you shared such good memories with this person, and I hate to see that, but okay, and then we got the 1, 2, 3, 4 of Pentacles. So all about stability. This person is all about stability. 4 is all about stability, but 4 is also bad luck in China. So and this kind of looks like yo-yoing to me. I'll tell you exactly what this is all about in a minute, but I don't even want to go into it till I see the other cards, because I don't want to freak you guys out too much. Okay, and this, the Ace of Swords. So the truth finally comes out. So I feel like you know, I feel like you really need to speak to this person, and that there's going to be a time, a powerful, because there's lightning here, and all the colors of the chakra, there's going to be a time of truth and revealment between the two of you, and where you two will talk about your true feelings and hash everything out. and I feel like you will, all this quietness and and all this this fear, this blockage in your throat chakra, and this quietness about their feelings about you. I feel like there's is going to come because it is a sword. It's going to come slicing down, and it's gonna like cut you open, and feelings are gonna come rushing out of you, and there's gonna come a time when and things are gonna come to a head, and you guys are gonna talk about what what you feel, and things are finally gonna come to the surface, and this 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 love, because I really feel like you have true love here for this person, but I feel like this person is gonna I feel like the problem with this person is they're doing a lot of yo-yoing, and and I don't think this person's mean-spirited. I just feel like this person has had um, a tough past, and I feel like okay, well, let's just move on to this. I'll go back to this in a second. Three of Cups first. Well, first of all, crows are bad luck because they. The good things about crows is they're very smart, very intelligent, but the bad things about crows is they sound like they're laughing at you when they're cawing, like they're mocking you, and they make like a sound, and the grudge sound, and they're very bad luck. And the Three of Cups reverse is someone else coming in, and another party stepping in. So I think this person, or even you, is going to find somebody else. And it might be you that finds somebody else. But that person might be the wrong person. But it might be them that finds somebody else. And it ends up just never being the right timing between you two. But there's definitely going to be somebody else who gets involved. That's 100% with the Three of Cups reversed. So I feel like this person is going to be doing a lot of yo-yoing, and even though you guys are going to come to a head and talk about your feelings, after you talk about your feelings and things come to a head, you're going to feel like maybe this person is playing tricks with your mind, because I'm almost feeling like that third party might be the person that from that other person's past. Maybe that other person has children with this person, and they go back to them, and see, this is yo-yoing, and and playing. You feel like they're playing tricks with your mind, but the thing is that this person cares more about stability than anything else, and that's the truth of the matter. And you guys will talk it out. Your words will be heard. Um, this person's not going away, uh, but there's gonna be somebody else in one of your guys' life, because I don't feel like you hate this person, but I feel like you have a lot of love for this person. But the fact of the matter is that maybe they don't have the stability that you need, because I'm really feeling that you want to start like a family, or buying a house together, or marriage, where I feel this person's very non-committal, and that's where the truth is going to be coming out. So, let's take these Earth Magic cards and see what my advice is for you with these beautiful oracle cards. Veiled fog. Oh, that's advice. Veiled fog. So, as you can see, there's some mountains in the background, and I feel like this card really speaks for itself. That you know, the timing's not right now, and that you have some serious mountains to climb, and um, you know, you may love this person, but um, all the you know, everything happens in divine timing, and all the truth hasn't been spoken yet. But my advice to you is, you know, concentrate on uh, yourself and give other options a try. Um, and, you know, um, don't forget that stability that is so important to you. You know, don't forget it. Yeah, things are unclear right now, and maybe they're the person you're supposed to be with in the long run, but there's definitely somebody else coming, and that someone else coming may be for you, and you might be with someone else by the time that they're stable and ready. So I I would put your I would try to put your love to rest a little bit, and you know, I would just try to not worry and know that you two are going to definitely talk this out. Okay, so I'm Zara LaFay. I hope you guys like this reading, and please sign up to my OnlyFans page, which I use for one card daily readings. And yeah.